Another function that I'd like to share with you in my practice glog is the function of inserting graphics. So I click graphics. This is pretty cool, but it takes some exploration by the user because there's so many pages of graphics. These are essentially your clip art. So I'm just going to click through and you can kind of just mess around, take a look. A lot of these have been added. They keep adding new ones. But you really have to kind of go through and explore. There's no search function yet, which is unfortunate. I'm hoping they add that. But if you check out the way these things work, they are actually clear backgrounds. So you can lay them right on top of things. It almost helps you tell a story or helps you add to your glog. So I'm going through right now. I'm kind of messing around. And I'm looking to see if there's anything I'd like to add. But see, as a student, you have to go through and just kind of really take a look at what's there, because you might be in a situation where you're making one of these glogs and you really want to jazz it up and make it look awesome. But you don't even know what's there until you explore. So I'm just going through and see, he has an awesome big brain. So I'm throwing a brain on. I might not use it. I can remove it later. He also had a lot of good ideas. So I'm going to put a light bulb down. He also, I believe, was some sort of physicist. He might have done some stuff with chemistry, but I don't think he did. But he did make some crazy calculations. Maybe it's a little bit of a stretch. And I'm just going through. Now, I'm not going to go through 140 pages right now for this demonstration. So I'm going to close out of these. And I'm going to drag some of these things around. Let's say I want to decorate my glog just for fundamental. And I want to make a bunch of these, I don't even know what these are. I guess orbiting electrons around a nucleus. I'm going to click on it. And I'm going to click clone. Check that out. Click clone. Check that out. One more time. Clone. There they are. So let's say I just want to jazz it up a little bit. On my top, I'm almost making like a nice little background there. And I just click off and take a look at how it looks. And remember, I click on it and use my arrows to precisely move things if my mouse is too sensitive. And he always had a good idea. So I'm going to just put that above his head right there. Okay. He also had a large brain, and I can make that pretty big. And it keeps its graphic integrity. It doesn't blur out or anything or pixelate. So it's kind of cool to add some graphics. Another thing that you could do is you could insert video. Now, inserting video, the easiest way is actually just to link the video directly in. And since Glogster is web-based, what it does is it pretty much finds the video source, usually in YouTube, and just throws it into a player for a viewer to watch. So let's go out and let's go to youtube.com. So in YouTube, what we can do is we can search a video on Albert Einstein. And I don't know, maybe we'll find a good Albert Einstein clip that's really helpful for someone who wants to learn about that topic. So I'm just scrolling through, and again, I haven't done this prior, but let's just look. This is Albert Einstein's short biography. I'm going to click it and check it out. Good song, at least. I'm going to close this advertisement because it's annoying.
Albert Einstein was born into a Jewish family in Ulm, in the Kingdom of Württemberg in the German Empire on the 14th of March, 1879.
Can I just go through it?
When Einstein was 6.
What was making the little
See, I can already see that video is not good for us. So I go back and I say, that student-made video is just not going to happen. But let's see if I can find just something decent. Some original footage, maybe. Here's some original footage of Einstein.
Now, I will add a few words unprepared. Intellectual labor, which concerns the Jewish people as a whole. We would not be in existence today as a community of people without this continuous
And it turns out this is actually Einstein speaking on the Jewish condition, most likely during World War II. And again, if this is a quality video, and let's just hypothetically say it is, we're going to take it and we're going to use it. Under the video, it says share. Click it. Take this long, this is actually called a short URL. Take it, go back to Glogster. Click on video. Here we are. Click on link. Click add to your files. I pasted the link in, click add to my files, and I should see the video. Click it. Maybe I'll add a player, like this movie player right here. Yeah, no. Or this one, or that one. How about that one? No. How about that one? Or that one? Okay, use it. Throw it in. This video is a living item that's on your Glog. Now I need to find a spot for it that looks good. So I'm going to kind of drag it down into space here. But I also want people to know to watch it. So I'm going to add a graphic. So remember, there's some cool words over here. And let's just say that it is something you want them to watch. I wrote hot news. Use it. I'm going to put this down here. I'm going to move my brain over here. And we are going to spin and rotate this. Make it a little bit smaller. And overlap it just a little bit. And we are going to be good to go. Let's see what this looks like in preview mode. Click the play button. There's your video. It's too small though. It's too small. So let's click the enlarge button and see what happens. You can notice you can get a really good enlargement of the Glog and the picture. I can stop it. I can click escape. Go back in. And there's my Glog. Back to edit. Save it. Unfinished. Save it. Continue editing.